This is where we go swimming every year. I first heard about it when I moved to the city 6 years ago, but it took me a while to figure out exactly how to get there, because people like to hold their cards close to their chest regarding directions.
Can you listen to my fun 90s dance, not dance mix, soft rock mix?
Yeah.
Always
Elliot's brother would do it.
But I finally found out driving directions on a gay cruising site. And now I can drive there without looking at a map at all. I don't always tell people how to get there. Not because I feel like it's my spot, but, just want to protect the community that uses the place. It's been a popular cruising site for gay men for at least 40 years, I think. And more recently, queer women and trans people go there also, because it's a place where you can just go and be naked and no one's looking at you. There's not a lot of people swimming, so it's really nice. The cruising culture still seems very oriented around gay men. Not a lot of people that I know that aren't like cis gay men cruise around there. When I was trying to figure out one year if we could go camping there, I was told that it was Crown land. I wasn't familiar with the term at that time, but then I've since learned it just means it's federally or provincially owned land. And I don't know if it's true, but someone told me that you could camp anywhere on Crown land. I actually looked at the map on this website, whose.land. It's in Kanien'kéha territory, which is kind of what I expected, because a lot of the area around Montreal is Kanien'kéha territory, which most of the Kanien'kéha land in this area at least is unceded, which means there's no treaty. It's hard to find a history of when gays started using this spot for cruising. Most of what I've learned about it is just from message boards on gay cruising sites, and stories that people have told me. But I guess that's usually how places like this work. Just kind of keeping a low profile, and nothing is like codified or officially designated, and it allows these kinds of queer spaces to kind of fly under the radar. In recent years, the mayor of the town nearby has led this crackdown on what he has referred to in the news as nudist culture. I guess like what happened was some woman had come across people having sex in the woods, and the news articles are actually really funny about it, like that, saying that she came across a pornographic scene in the woods, and that they were cracking down on nudists in the woods, and so it's become a little bit more difficult to go there. The mayor of the town was sending police officers to ticket people, and then this summer, because of the pandemic, they were even more vigilant. They didn't want people to bring COVID to their town, which sound familiar. I love swimming. I wish I could go swimming every day.